Welcome to DigiMasters Shorts. We are your hosts, Adam Nagus
and Carly Wilson, delivering the latest scoop from the digital realm.
As 2023 drew to a close, European Union officials celebrated a landmark agreement on the AI Act, a sweeping law designed to regulate artificial intelligence across all member states. Images of jubilant lawmakers quickly spread online, where critics contrasted Europe's regulatory triumph with images of American rocket launches and cutting-edge AI labs. In Silicon Valley, a pointed meme captured the sentiment: America builds, China scales, Europe regulates. When the law came into force in August 2024, Brussels again marked the moment with fanfare, confident it had set the global standard for AI oversight. But nearly 2 years on, the global AI race has accelerated in ways the EU framework scarcely anticipated. While Europe concentrated on guardrails, data protection, and workers' rights, companies in the United States and China surged ahead in chip manufacturing, compute power, energy capacity, and frontier AI research. Firms like OpenAI and Anthropic pushed toward agentic systems and artificial general intelligence, widening the innovation gap. The United Kingdom, no longer bound by EU rules after Brexit, charted a more flexible course in an effort to capitalise on the shifting landscape. Now, a group of European researchers is warning of a bleak Europe 2031 scenario in which the continent is sidelined and strategically squeezed by American and Chinese AI dominance, a prospect made more tangible by recent US moves to restrict access to its AI technologies. The authors argue that without urgent advances in compute capacity and energy supply, Europe risks being left behind as the AI tide continues to rise.
Google is completing its long-planned transition to Manifest v3 in Chrome, formally ending support for extensions built on the older Manifest v2 framework. The change, rolling out fully with Chrome 150 and 151 this summer, eliminates lingering workarounds that allowed popular ad blockers like uBlock Origin to continue functioning. A Google engineer said MV2 extensions are no longer allowed in supported versions of Chrome, citing security risks, technical debt, and newly discovered bugs. Manifest v3 does not outright ban ad blockers, but it limits the number of filtering rules they can use and removes dynamic blocking capabilities. Those restrictions significantly reduce the effectiveness of tools like uBlock Origin against sophisticated and fast-changing ad systems. Chrome users can install uBlock Origin Lite, though it allows some tracking and offers a much smaller block list without dynamic filtering. The developers behind uBlock Origin say the project will continue, pointing users toward Firefox for full support. Mozilla has confirmed it has no current plans to remove Manifest v2 support, positioning Firefox as a haven for users who want stronger content blocking. Opera says it will continue supporting v2 extensions for now, but has already stopped accepting new uploads of older v2-based tools. The shift underscores Google's tightening control over the Chrome ecosystem, while rival browsers use the moment to differentiate themselves on privacy and openness. YouTube's crackdown on so-called AI slop is sweeping up legitimate faceless creators who have never used artificial intelligence. In January 2026, the platform terminated 16 mass-produced channels with a combined 35 million subscribers under its inauthentic content policy, then adjusted its algorithm to favor videos featuring human faces. That shift has penalized off-camera creators even when their work is entirely human-made. Faceless channels have long thrived on voiceovers, education, and niche topics, but AI text-to-video tools have made it easy to flood the platform with low-effort content at scale. A recent study found roughly 21% of recommended videos on a new account qualified as AI slop, with the percentage even higher in content shown to children. In response, YouTube is testing a viewer survey asking users to rate how much a video feels like AI-generated content. Experts warn that people are notoriously bad at identifying AI media, raising concerns about false signals and possible demonetization. Some creators also fear the feedback could be used to train Google's own video models, a theory the company has not publicly addressed. Because enforcement happens at the channel level, one algorithmic misstep can strip revenue from every upload, not just a single video. For many faceless creators, the new reality is stark: appear on camera or risk being treated like a bot.
Meta is rolling out a new AI mode that will appear alongside traditional search options like People and Marketplace on Facebook. The feature delivers AI-generated responses powered by publicly shared posts across Meta's platforms instead of showing only links. According to the company, the tool uses Meta AI to provide answers grounded in what users are saying publicly on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads. Users will also be able to ask follow-up questions based on the AI-generated results. The update mirrors similar moves by Google, which has incorporated content from Reddit into its own AI search features. Meta says the system is driven by its Muse Spark AI model, which will eventually cite recommendations and shared content directly. The launch is part of a broader AI push that includes new photo presets, such as digitally swapping sports jerseys onto fans. Meta is also introducing AI-powered suggestions for collage templates. The company says these tools are designed to make search and content creation more interactive and personalized across its apps.
Thank you for listening to today's AI and Tech News Podcast summary. Please do leave us a comment, and for additional feedback, please email us at podcast@digimasters.co.uk. You can now follow us on Instagram and Threads by searching for @DigimasterShorts or search for Digimasters on LinkedIn. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.